So how does it look without Mimic? So without Mimic, basically you will have an app UI where you will have to bundle an AI model runtime in order to execute the AI model, which means that you most likely will need to embed in your app UI a model management, which means in order to download new model or fetch existing models, which now the execution will talk to this AI model in order to execute the model, so the specified model. Then you create an AI chain. So like you have frameworks for that, but which is still embedded in the app UI. The AI chain invoke the AI model in order to get some result. Potentially, the AI chain will go to the LLM in the cloud in order to refine the response or enhance the response. And if there is a device in the same context, the AI chain won't be able to do that because how to discover the new element. And this is generally why you most likely will need a cloud discovery where this AI will register to this cloud discovery. And now, because you have embedded a cloud-based discovery framework in your app UI, you can discover the generative AI, which is close, which means that now you can talk to it, which means that you actually also need a security framework in order to basically make sure that all of this happens in a secure fashion. So now if a new device arrives, same thing, you will have to embed the model management. This will not happen because you will have to have the registration to the cloud discovery. And once the cloud discovery is achieved because of the security framework, the AI chain on the native UI you're developing is now discovering the new element. And now you need observability on top of this because all of this is not super easy to debug, or you will actually have insight on how things flows. And that's the reason why you have to also embed another function, which is an observability function. So all of this will need to be done for each app UI. So AI chain, AI runtime model, model management, security framework, observability, and cloud-based discovery. And even worse, if you now have another app on the same device, this other app will not even be able to interrogate the existing services because they are completely embedded in the previous app, which means that you will have to redo everything from scratch. So that's basically what's happening if you do AGI without Mimic. It's basically you create huge monoliths which are generally not sustainable and very complex to develop. So what Mimic provide? So when we at Mimic, we're not just talking about agentic AI, we're making it real, scalable, and unstoppable. That requires building blocks. That's not just theory, but a framework that actually works. So there's on the core of the building blocks, we have memory. So that's a backbone of the agentic AI. Think about memory as an operating environment built for the edge. So it's a lightweight, powerful runtime that run across multiple OSs and hardware. So it run on device, it actually even run in the cloud now. But because it's not just an OS layer, it's a foundation of decentralized intelligence. What does it include? A microservice execution to deploy, manage AI-driven microservice effortlessly. An AI runtime to execute model directly on the device without cloud dependency. A node discovery, which enables dynamic service context, letting microservice and agent to self-organize. It allows you to create an ad hoc service mesh where you create a distributed AI network at the edge, allowing seamless AI choreography. It provides observability where you see everything, optimize everything. It has zero-touch configuration, so no friction, no hassle, and no manual setup. And zero trust security because security should not be an afterthought. So at the edge, everything can be a threat. So which means that you have to really think security first and not as an afterthought again. So with memory, intelligence is not just executed, it's coordinated, secure, and full autonomous. Then you have a set of edge microservices that power it all. So to make agentic AI fluid, adaptive, and scalable, we've built a suite of specialized microservices that enable seamless AI. One is a model store, which is basically a smart AI model repository that gives on-demand access to AI model via API, either locally on the device or through this ad hoc service mesh. MILM, it ensures that AI models are always discoverable, whether on one device or across an entire service mesh. MKB, it's knowledge base. It's a lightweight vector database for RAG. So it's that where you implement a RAG and you make AI smarter with embedded knowledge retrieval. So now you store your embeddings in MKB in order to be able to retrieve them if needed. MAI chain, that's a command center for AI collaboration. So it coordinates AI model across devices and service mesh. And finally, MInsight, it's an AI observability offering deep insight into AI agent behavior, microservice interaction, and real-time performance analysis. So this is how AI, this is how agentic AI become reality. So it's forget about theoretical AI ecosystem, like this is real world, operationalized agentic AI running at the edge on any device in real time. So it's AI is not just deploy, it's choreographed. AI doesn't just react, it adapts and evolves. AI is not just running, it's communicating, coordinating, and executing autonomously. So this is Mimic, this is AI with agency, and it's just the beginning.